Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Life in Dubai. It's your boy Chris Amilo. Listen, today I want to talk about my colleagues. I want to talk about my people. I want to talk to the agency, the traveling agency in UAE, whether registered or not registered. Whether you are first party, second party, third party, as long as you are giving out visa to people in Nigeria, I want to have a discussion with you. This message is strictly for traveling agencies in UAE. Now, a lot of us think that it's all about getting visas. It's all about making sure that you provide the visa which your client or your person needs. It doesn't end there. It really doesn't end there. That is why you see that some people will come to UAE unprepared. You did not prepare the person mentally. You did not make them to be ready to face what they are going to see in United Arab Emirates. First time you meet the agent, they might be talking good, but once they take the money, sometimes they will be very hard to talk to you, because there is this pride that we have, we Nigerians or Africa, or how will I explain it? There is this pride which we have, that you feel like you are the boss, that you cannot just respond to people as quickly as they need you. Listen, if you are a traveling agency and because you felt like you are higher than those people that are applying for visa, you are serving them. Let me explain this to you. You are at their service. Okay, you are like a servant to them. If you're giving out visa to anybody in Nigeria, you have to make sure that you educate them on what they are coming to face. For example, somebody come to you and needed a UAE visa. First of all, what you need to do, I'm not talking about the price. Your price, everybody has their prices for visa. Like I said, they have registered one, they have the second party, they have the third party. So depending on how they got the visa is how they give it out. So that is not my issue. My issue is for you getting your client or your person ready to face what is going to come to him in United Arab Emirates. Prepare the person mentally, advise him, talk to him, tell him, do not make the world look so sweet, do not make it look so bitter. Just make it average and let him be prepared to face what he's going to face. Understand? Because really it is not easy. But that does not mean that people are not making it. But you just have to make them be ready mentally, because a lot of them, the real truth that a lot of them, the agents make them feel relaxed, like if they come to UAE today, tomorrow they will get a job. So they don't have to prepare anything, they don't have to prepare for their arrival, they don't need to prepare anything. The agent has made them believe that everything is soft to get. So they will come and they will see another thing. The next thing, they are frustrated in the street. They don't know how to look. They don't know how to look for work. They don't know how to go about getting a job. They don't know how to go about submitting CV or applying for work, because you did not advise them on what they are coming to face here. You did not tell them. You only collected the money and did visa for them, and that is not enough as a traveling agency that you are. You are a traveling agency, but you are meant to make them understand what they are coming to face. If you cannot make them understand what they are coming to face, it simply means that you are incompetent of your work. You understand? You have to make them believe that they are coming to work, they are coming to hustle. Okay? A lot of us traveling agency are afraid to speak the reality to the client, because we felt like they might decline. Yeah, they might not accept anymore to give you money if maybe you tell them the truth about UAE. But let me tell you the truth. The more anybody you bring in UAE don't get a job, the more you are being cursed. Listen very carefully. I don't come again. The more the people you bring in UAE does not get the job because of your incompetence, because of the way you didn't advise them, the more you are being cursed. Why I say so? If you make visa for me, I come Dubai, I no get work, I go refer another person to you? No. If you make the visa for John, and John come Dubai, and he dey frustrated, the judge refer person to you, no, you are losing people. You don't dey lose people with that. But even if you make visa for me and you tell me, hey, this is what I'm going to face, this is what I'm going to come to do, even if I didn't get the job, I know that you tried your best. I know, say you don't try, say you don't tell me everything I need to know, but it is very unlucky for me not to get the job or not to do this. But in my heart, I don't know, say you don't try. So there is no how we say I go tell people say you be bad person. So this is what traveling agency need to start working on. Do not just focus on taking money from people. Do not just focus on that money that you need to collect. Try to educate them. Try to make them understand that this country they are coming to hustle. Do not make the country look very sweet. Do not make it look very, very hard. The country is warm. Just make it warm for them. Make them to understand that, okay, see, this is a lot of times traveling agency just tell the people the company will give them accommodation, house. They will mention it house. And now for their mind, house, what they think about is that house, that kind of house where they live for Banana Island. That kind of house where we say maybe now one room self-contained with kitchen and parlor and everything. But they don't know say now room where we say now share, then they share with other people, or maybe 4 or 5 people will go there one room because na company accommodation. All those things you need to make them understand so that their mindset will be ready. They will be ready mentally to face anything where they won't face here. If you not tell them all these things, once they enter UAE, they will be frustrated. They're not going to know where to start from because that is not be waiting in their mind, not be waiting than they imagine. But once you don't talk to them, make them understand what thing that they can't face. If they just come, if they see the better side, they go say, okay, fine, you tell me this one, but I'm seeing better. But if they are seeing the worst side, they will be depressed. This is what is causing all this street depression in UAE. Let us try to build this up. Let us try to change this. Let the traveling agency in United Arab Emirates, Nigerians, you guys need to change this as a traveling agency. If you give visa for person, try to make the person understand what it means to be in UAE. Try to build the person mentally. Try to make the person be ready mentally to face what they are coming to face in United Arab Emirates. This is what I have today. My name is Christian Milo, and this is Life in Dubai. Thank you.
Open. Now that's a word that hasn't been used much in the world these days, huh? Well, open is looking good for Dubai right now, and we want to tell the world about it. It's open for business, of course, and a wealth of opportunities for the future. And there's literally hundreds of doors open to some of the best hotels you'll ever see. Oh, and the world's tallest building? Yep, that's open too. But this city is also open for fun. It's open for happy, open for crazy. Even the slopes are open. It's open for a guaranteed suntan and a dip in its beautiful, clear, warm waters. It's open for the arts and Arabian culture that you really need to experience, which means it's open for bucket lists too. But if opening boxes is all you want to do, there's more of that than you can possibly imagine. There's out in the open air, across open water, or if you just want to hit the open road full of hope and optimism. This is an open society, so it's up to you. This city has its arms wide open, and they're open for you. You get it? I think you do.